I'm going to tell you what is the most boring and annoying thing and what's the most interesting about past life studies. The annoying one is that some people, they get stuck into the idea that they were a certain personality. I know people that they go, for example, to a presentation or to a class, and they introduce themselves with the name of the personality that they claim to have been. They claim to have been. And it's always to their convenience. So they use that as a way of imposing authority. But the most interesting thing is that there are so many cases of past life recollections that have been studied, and it shows great evidences of our possibility to recall past lives. What matters to you is what are the traits that you have brought from previous lives. You have weak traits, not so good ones, that come from previous lives. But you also have great wisdom, talents, skills, amazing tools that you brought from the experiences you have had in previous lives. Now, if you do not consider them, if you do not take advantage of them, then it's a big waste. And the whole point is that you want to use those great abilities that you have learned, but you also want to acknowledge what are the not so ideal habits, conditionings, fears, blockages that you have brought with you. If you know those points, this matters more than you being able to say, I have lived in the 1500s and I was such and such. If you do not know what that life brought to you and what is the impact of that life in this current lifetime, there's not much you can do. If you remember clearly a certain past life, you acknowledge that. That is okay. But if you get stuck into that, going on and on, evoking that personality, remembering of that, referring to that, then instead of using that knowledge to propel your evolution, that ends up holding you to a past that is no longer here. You are now a result of everything you ever lived, and also a result of this complex, multidimensional life we are all immersed in. So take advantage of this possibility. This physical life provides you a great opportunity to change, to grow, and to recognize certain aspects